Welcome back, my guys, gals, non-binary pals, and everyone in between. This is part 2 of my Bastion playthrough. I've tweaked the audio some as I feel like it was a bit too quiet in my first video. I'm still learning. This is a trial and error process for me. And I'm going to be honest, I didn't want to re-record a lot of time that I put into that. But here we are. Let's get into it then. Like I said before, I don't quite know how many parts we're going to do through this. Probably not a crazy amount because it isn't a super long game. I'm estimating...
So we didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
I'm estimating around 6 parts maybe, though. Ask about the bronze spyglass taken from the sundown path. Only the stars remain on the horizon. The mountains are all gone. We are no closer to the stars now, are we?
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we build. War machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them. Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them. Kids' lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
Yeah, let's just try it here. Let's try out the testing ground first.
No place better than Trapper Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real careful here, else take a nasty fall. They train themselves by clearing out the targets, while not clearing out the floor. Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right. Expert trappers got something extra to give them an edge.
Ah, we were so close. I'll make sure and I come back and do every one of these before the end of the game. I'm gonna get 100% completion, or at least I'm gonna try.
To think a rickety place like the Shingle survived, when so little else did. The dead welcome him with open arms. The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around. You don't much care to see him, not like this. These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. for someone like him. Kid sees him there again, in the flesh. It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions, after all. Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder brothers didn't make it. They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nor did the bird boy. Didn't make it. The Jawsons, they didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived. Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? The core survives as well. Kid does what he has to do. And then, what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please.
Wow. What would you do in that scenario?
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time.
Ask about the Urid Sigil discovered in the Hanging Gardens. Were there many Ura living in the city before the calamity? Can they be trusted here?
We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now. For Zolf, Caelondia was like his second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east. We all lost loved ones in the calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine. Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says. He was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since. The cores, you remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright. Well, look what we have here. The memorial. Here, a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind. The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more. Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got. We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
try the testing rounds again.
Always time for juice and squirts, they used to say. At least the little fellas can't feel a thing. Some squirts tried to flee on instinct. Best to put them away first, before they rile up the others.
We're gonna try one more time to get it. So we have a pattern figured out. We have to take out all the middle guys first, because they get the others to have a flee instinct instead. We get all the green ones first. That's way more useful. Through all of them in a flash. Well, the kid's gone and struck terror in the hearts of squirts everywhere. Ooh, I forgot about this one.
That ought to make those fangs sink in nice and deep.
We're gonna try this one more time.
Kid decides to keep working his aim and footwork on the shingle. Best time to pick a new spot was when swapping magazines. trappers got what they needed for a better
Oh
hunt.
yeah. Snooze start. I'm assuming that knocks him out temporarily. No wait, that does. That definitely does. Whew. Alright.
The trappers would have been impressed with how the kid handled the shingle.
Let's go with Pith Orchard. After we clear this area, I say we're gonna call it for
No
this
use
video.
praying to the gods these days. No time for it either. Pith Orchard. Place is a dead end in more ways than one. Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith, the bull. Well, the gods are long gone now. And the orchard core is long gone too. Seems Pith ain't much of a watchdog. The gods don't care about trinkets, but the kid ain't no god. Pith stood for something once. Something real. In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration. He couldn't even save his loyal subjects. Pith makes a decent scarecrow, at least. Then Pith lights up like a rodeo. Ain't easy punching through his hide. Kid breaks into bits. Must have been guarding that shrine. So what'll it be? Invoke the gods, or tell them off? Pith. Kid decides to press his luck. Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore. Kid ain't never seen windbags that quick. Maybe old Pith put a scare in him. Kid passes Pith's trial, and he's richer for it. Kid ain't found a core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine.
Wow, I think I cleared that in record time.
Now we can build a shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind.
Alright, everyone, and I think that's where we're going to call it here for this video. It is at 20 minutes already, or 22. And I want to try and keep these videos shorter because I'm aware the last video was like 40 minutes long, which I feel like that's a bit long for a first video on a playthrough of a not extremely long game. So I feel like cutting it down shorter videos will make it feel a bit longer of an experience, I guess. It might not seem like we accomplished a lot in this video, but I feel like we did. We unlocked, we uncovered Zulf. We learned our narrator's name. His name is Rux. We got through Pith Orchard. We mastered 2 of the training grounds. So I feel like we had a pretty good playthrough this session. Thanks everyone for being here, and I will see you all in the next one.